You know, we're making art here.
Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
What's up, my green gigglers?
Okay, low effort today, but we'll try again next week. You know, it's crazy that you've actually been doing that for like what 450
No, I know.
episodes.
And you guys, I don't know if you could tell, but I don't prepare it. I see if it comes. Well, I was gonna say sour grape, and then I think I've said that before, and then I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't want to get you guys into my thought process.
Yeah, because it's extreme.
My whole process. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's
a
good.
rainy, disgusting day.
I know.
I love it.
Honestly, it's like romantic.
It's just, I love New York City when it rains because no one goes outside. Everyone's home.
Can I say something controversial?
Yeah.
I have to talk about leaves.
Okay. You have a personal gripe against foliage?
Yeah, I just think like they're all like everything's good,
Yeah.
and then it gets cold, and they're like, I'm just gonna kill myself. Like, it just seems kind of dramatic. Like, there's other ways to go about life than just chucking yourself off the tree.
I really feel like we have like the same experience every day, just in different fonts, because I was driving down the West Side Highway this morning before it started raining, and I was just like, fall in New York City is so gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, it's just like, you know what?
Haunted.
Dirt.
No, but
Dirt
the
for
leaves,
all on the sidewalks.
the leaves, there's coping mechanisms. You don't have to go from just green to dead. Like, let's like discuss some EMDR. Like, maybe there's something you could do.
You know what I've noticed? That when we start the pod, we do like the first 5 minutes of like,
Just-
hey, just like, how's the weather? Like,
This
as
is
if
our,
we
like,
work in an
foreplay.
office. And we've just like met each other at our desk, and then like in 5
And then
minutes
15
we're
minutes
like,
in, I'm like, tell me about the family.
and then she had an abortion, and he didn't know. We're like, wait, what?
In the beginning, we stay light, okay? Because we don't know if this people's first time listening. We don't want
Right,
to
we
freak them
wanna
off
ease them
immediately.
in.
I mean, we did make a pretty serious joke there, but we had a fun weekend.
We had such a fun weekend. Hannah performed at Carnegie Hall, which was how did that feel?
It was regal. It was elegant. I was joking that my nana was like, I saw Frank Sinatra here. Why are you here?
One of my favorite things about Hannah, about you performing, is how everyone in your like immediate family also prepares for your performance. Like, your mom is captain of the ship, calm, cool, collected, literally throw anything at her. She's like, I've actually already figured that out 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You're late on it.
Yeah.
Your dad, happy to be involved.
Tries to make a little side
What time
comment.
do you think we're getting out of here? Are there snacks? What have you been up to? Easy, chill guy. Nana and Papa, Nana, all about Nana. And we love to see
Off
it.
the shoulder. She's like, is the photographer taking pictures
She's
yet?
like, and no one said anything about my red dress. I think that's rude. Papa, just like in a pure delight. Des is my favorite person to observe in the situation.
Because he doesn't go until it's like a big moment.
It's actually like the largest man in the room having the largest emotions. First off, I walk into the green room and it was as if it was silent. It was as if you were already performing in the hair and makeup chair. They're like, we've never seen this before. It's like 15 people just watching Hannah get hair and makeup.
They've never seen me look good before. They were like, what is going on? My dad actually didn't understand what fake hair was.
I look at Des. Des is in a full gray neoprene matching sweatsuit. He looks like a retired henchman. Like, he literally, if someone said, you have a gun on you, I'd be like, yeah, obviously he does. He's protecting
When
the whole
someone
room.
says, I got a guy, he's the guy.
He was the guy. That night, he was the guy.
So he got this full Lululemon set, and I said he looked like Travis Kelce walking into a game.
Then somebody said, I forget who it was either like Allie or Caroline, was like, why do you look like a Russian gymnastics coach right now? Like, there were just so many different things that he looked
Des
like
went for
in that
comfort.
moment. So he's like so anxious before you go out, okay? He's literally pacing. He's up, he's moving around. He's switched his seat like 10 times.
Yep.
Finally, you leave, you go out on stage, you're there. we're in the green room, we're watching you on TV. I'm like, surely he's like calmed down because other people are like talking in the green room. So like we're listening to you, but like every other joke, someone's like saying something in a conversation gets brought up. So in my head, I'm like, he's calmed down. Like, let me just
I'm
check.
on stage.
Let me check
Everything's
on him, make
flowing.
sure he's calmed down. We're sitting next to each other, mind you. I turn my head and I start saying, are you more relaxed? When I look at
He's praying.
he has his head back, his eyes closed, and I could tell he's really focused on the pattern of his breath work. You've been out there for 20 minutes already. You're literally crushing
No one threw
it.
a tomato yet.
I go, are you? I go, okay, never mind. You're not more relaxed. He goes, sorry. I was just zoning
Meditating.
in. I was meditating. I was like, it was actually the most romantic thing I've actually ever witnessed.
Thank you. So this man, the most romantic thing he ever said to me, because at one point, like, he gets nervous before my shows,
Yeah.
and I started to take offense to it. I was like, babe, I got this. Like, this is the one time.
like as if you like couldn't. You were
Yeah.
taking it as if like he doesn't think I can do it.
Yeah, I'm like, this is the one time in my life I feel like myself and I feel
Yeah.
confident. Anywhere else, get nervous. Me at the DMV, get fucking nervous.
Yeah.
This I can handle. And he's like, no, it's just, I can't watch people I care about perform. And I was like, you sweet, sweet, anxious man. So that's his thing. He literally, I was in the bathroom and he starts knocking on the door. I'm like, what's going on?
No, he came in like 3 times. He was like, did Hannah come in here? Did you see Hannah? I was like,
I was
what?
just in
I
the
was like,
bathroom.
who cares?
I go to the bathroom like 8 times. I know you're like, no.
I'm like, they just brought ginger ale. Who cares?
I open the bathroom. I'm like, what's going on? Is Nana okay? And he's like, there's an elevator. You got to get on the elevator.
There were 2 entrances to the bathroom. I think you went out one as he was going in.
Yeah.
And he turned. He was like, didn't Hannah just go in here? I was like,
Look, I keep the man on his toes.
Yeah.
He never knows what's going to happen. I think the adrenaline is healthy in our relationship. You don't want guys to ever feel too calm around you.
wait, then there was a moment where you had ordered pasta like prior to the show and you
My
hadn't
emotional
eaten
support
it.
pasta.
Yes, and it was still in the container. I don't know why me and your family collectively just started guessing what kind of pasta you ordered until your mom opened it to see like if we were all right.
That's the most Italian shit, by the way.
Your mom's like, she definitely got vodka sauce. And I was like, I'm going meat sauce.
By the way, I didn't end up eating that pasta.
I know.
It was literally my emotional support pasta, like emergency pasta if I
Nana
needed
almost ate it and then she goes, no.
Johnny, no. My cutting dairy has been a lot more difficult than I thought.
Wait.
I haven't fully committed to it, but every day I try. Like every day.
You just like threw that on us.
Well, you had mentioned I have to cut stuff, and then people are in my DMs. Like,
So it's really conscious. Like at every meal, you're like maybe not the extra shredded cheese.
Yeah. So yesterday I was like, okay, I guess I won't get the like American cheese omelet, but then I was like, is goat cheese dairy? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay.
You're like, I guess I won't get the
sorry, I
quattro
was-
cheese pizza.
So I was supporting goats. And so then I got eggs with no cheese, which was like painful.
Yeah.
Meat, potatoes, and pancakes. Turns out pancakes have dairy, and the butter I put on the pancakes has dairy. So we were walking somewhere. I shit myself. Not like you guys.
Not like fully.
Not like full on. I know we have to explain on the pod what's.
There's definitely
a range.
It's
There's
a
a range.
spectrum.
That was just a regular. Like I
Yeah.
stopped at. By the way, Italy, great place
Great bathrooms.
for bathrooms.
Awesome.
And then
Centrally located.
this today for lunch, I was like, I got like chicken with a side of sweet potatoes. So healthy, so boring. And then I got like a kale salad. Ate it. It was a kale Caesar. Like dairy keeps finding
It finds
me.
you.
It finds me, and at this point, it sounds like it's not my business.
Well, I'm not like. I agree. I'm not getting crazy with if I turn into someone that's like, I'm sorry, I can't have the Caesar dressing. Just shoot me, like truly.
I know, but I guess the whole point of like cutting dairy is like a
Actually doing
experiment.
No.
So that I can.
This is just something we talk about.
Also,
complain
I ordered
about.
pasta, and they were like, "Do you want a side of ricotta?" And I was like, "Yes." You can't eat it without
You gotta.
it. So like that's just rules. Like you can't
If there's
break the
ricotta,
rules of life.
You gotta. It's very simple. We're not arguing our ancestors. If they're offering it, we're taking it.
So do you want my great grandma to roll over in her grave, be haunted by her
gosh.
ghost?
Okay, so did you eat before your Carnegie Hall show? Because you looked actually so extremely fit.
Thank you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's
love
not Ozempic. It's not, but I would appreciate some rumors.
Yeah.
I after reality TV was super depressed for 3 years and couldn't work out.
And that'll do it.
That'll do it.
And that'll do it.
I the way my body works is just that like I've always been an active kid. Go make me chase a ball. Like I'm just an active person. So like when I wasn't working out at all, my body like really was upset. And now I'm like back on my Pilates. It wasn't your
body's norm.
Yeah.
Where my body was like, we'll
Thank
show you. Just follow us.
So my body was like mad at me, but I was like, I can't get myself to like have hope in the gym.
Yeah. So now you've been like, you've
I'm
been doing
better.
Pilates.
I'm doing better. I'm doing Pilates. So it's more like finding out what works for your body.
And how do you feel in capris and a heel on a stage?
Okay. Thank you for your inspiration, your belief in me, your seal of approval before I went out on stage. All those things were important. They're these normal Kamali capris that are like soft, so you don't feel like sausaged in.
Yeah.
But also stretchy enough that you're like
all of her
you
stuff
can move.
Is very comfortable.
So good.
Yeah.
So it's normal Kamali. And the heels, for sometimes a heel I can tolerate. So it was good. I felt good.
It looked phenomenal.
How did it feel to show up to a green room with me and not have to put in any labor on stage?
I loved it. I loved every.
At first I was like, is she
My
bored?
only
Is she having FOMO?
No, I had zero FOMO.
But you looked so happy.
You're calm, cool.
You're laughing, slapping your knee.
My only
gripe
with you is, what's your like rider in green rooms? What are you like training for an Ironman? Like the protein bars and Gatorade? I was like, where's the meat and cheese? Where's the fresh fruit platter?
I should have a fresh fruit platter.
No Diet Coke. We were all so thirsty for Diet Coke. I was like, surely she put Diet Cokes on her rider. That would be insane.
Not to be so cheap, but I found out that your rider, I thought they just got you stuff.
Lucy Burner.
Turns out
Turns out
it comes out of my pocket what's in the rider. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that because a Ritz cracker is not on the top of my list to be concerned.
No, that's so valid. I also just, when you do it every day, if I have a meat and cheese platter every night,
I get it.
It starts to be like I get swollen.
Yeah.
And that's my burden to bear, but I apologize. It's also no alcohol.
Well, I didn't even like care about that.
Yeah.
It was more like I poorly planned. I was like,
I could have done a charcuterie board if I had like any respect for the people coming to visit me.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought you would host in some capacity.
I had pasta for me just sitting there.
and a room full of people complimenting you. I was like, okay, when are we wrapping this portion up? What is going on? You know, it's also so selfish.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I knew I was going to your green room and like you were going to have other friends and your family there.
Yeah.
But when I get in a room with you and I haven't had alone time with you, I feel very disconnected.
I actually was getting a little anxiety because I was like, can we have a second?
I was like, stop talking. I just saw my friend. We haven't even given each other the first 5 minutes of gossip.
Imagine me being like, hey, fam, give me a second. We have to talk some serious
So then I
gossip.
feel like you want to know what it felt like? It felt like you invited me to your birthday party sleepover, but you had already transferred schools. And so now you're in a new school and you have all new friends and like you invited me and it was like, hey, we didn't really like get to hang, but like just know that I support you.
Literally, that's what it was. Like I looked at you and I was like, at one point I said, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, okay.
And then I found a seat in the corner and I drank my water and I just like, I minded my own business.
I know this sounds so weird, but I actually don't like when it's like all about me. No,
Sure.
but like it's a
Let's
little.
stop it.
It's a little.
Okay.
I know it's a little uncomfortable.
No, it's I get that.
It's like
yeah.
once everyone was there, I was like, okay, now I feel a little.
Well, because there is a pressure of being like,
Is
are
everyone
you
having
okay?
fun?
Like, do you need anything? Even though like you're going out to do this thing, and it should be like you should be the calm one.
Yeah,
But
well, that's the thing.
just
Before the
natural.
show, I actually was like thinking about a lot of things, and I was like, oh, I have to go on.
And like Nana was missing at one point, like just like minor things. Small details.
She is swift.
Yeah.
Oh,
You take your eye off her for a second, she's down the
you
hall.
lose her.
Yeah.
There's two types of people on Thanksgiving: people who turkey trot,
And people who turkey rot.
We don't have to say who we are.
But
You
I
guys
think
know
we know.
who we are. But turkey trot, you have to get born into that. I don't think you choose to be a turkey trotter.
That's something from your lineage.
Yeah, you didn't know that you couldn't.
Yeah.
And like, you just think that's what people do. If you don't even know what a turkey trot is, like you're running a 5K.
If I'm married into a turkey trot family,
Divorce would be imminent.
immediate divorce, dismissal of this whole.
I know what you would do.
propaganda.
At first, you'd say you have a stomach ache,
Yeah.
and that would work the first year.
Mhm.
The second year, you would say you have an eye infection.
Yeah.
And they were like, you could still run with eye infection. And you were like, it's in my
And then
leg.
and then third year, I'd be like, I have a family of my own. I have to go.
I have a family emergency. And they're like, we are your family. And you're like, exactly.
This segment is sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. One thing about me on Thanksgiving, and this may come as a surprise, but I don't help. The beginning of Thanksgiving, not my business. I'm on the couch. My dad has made me a wintertime cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help clean up after, but the before nonsense,
Mhm.
none of my business.
See, I do help by not being involved. Because I would
And
just,
that's a way to
things
look
would
at
go
it.
awry.
Yeah.
And my mom knows that. And she goes,
Yeah.
you want to help me? Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And
if
I
you want to
say-
help me, leave me alone.
And I grab my cocktail.
Yeah.
And I say, of course.
And if you need me for comedic relief, I will be just in the other room.
My personality will be there if you need it. You just give me a call.
Wait, that's
But you know when you
so
need like
true.
personality breaks on Thanksgiving? Like you just sit in the bathroom for like 10 minutes, like
Yeah. And Tito's really gets us because that's why they launched a turkey rot. And this is for all the people that don't want to trot and they want to rot with a cocktail.
you have community.
Yeah.
We're here for you. Or you can wake up, run, and then lay down and rot. You could do both. 2 for 1.
Mhm.
I do have to say a lot of turkey trots are for charity, which like I support them. But I love that Tito's Handmade Vodka is doing a turkey rot that gives back to charity. They're teaming up with Meals on Wheels America. We're obsessed with you guys.
So however you do Thanksgiving, whether you're trotting or you're rotting or a little bit of both, make it a turkey rot. Register for free now at titosvodka.com/turkeyrot. Tito's is kicking off with a $500,000 donation to Meals on Wheels America. And for every turkey rot registration, they'll add $5 up to $1 million.
Let's go,
Okay,
Tito's.
Tito's Handmade Vodka is distilled and bottled by 5th Generation Incorporated, Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume. Savor responsibly. This sponsored segment was brought to you by Tito's Handmade Vodka and Acast Creative Studios.
I have a funny story, and I'm not gonna name names, but
Okay.
there's like this really cool TikToker
Okay.
who's taking a liking to me, and I
Okay.
don't know why, and I don't really know them that well.
Yeah.
But like other people their age, like Gen Z, knows them well, and she just like loves my comedy, and I'm like, this is
Yeah.
so cool. So she'll randomly text me like, "Do you want to go out tonight?" And I was like, "Oh my god, no."
Oh my God, thank you so much. And not at
When
all.
they first ask, "Are you in New York City?" You say yes.
Oh, I think that should be an illegal text
tell me
message.
the reason. Tell me the reason.
First of all, how dare
How
you?
dare you?
Texting someone and immediately asking them for their
Where are
location.
you?
Unless your name are Kim and Gary, get out of my phone. Get
Saying
out of
what-
my phone.
Are you in New York City? It's like, okay, you're about to rob
Yeah,
me?
like for what?
For what? So I'll be like, yeah. And they're like, do you want to go out tonight? And then I have to get into like deep lies. But anyway, so she's been like so nice trying to get me to hang with her. I'm like, who does she think I am?
Yeah.
But it's fine, whatever.
I can imagine if she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Hannah Einbinder. Like,
She just got that Instagram post.
my mistake. Go about your night,
she's
whatever
like,
you're doing with your
But
cat.
both your comedy, but honestly.
Gorgeous redheads, both really funny. Don't want to hang out with both of you.
So I get a random cold call FaceTime from her.
Yeah, so,
So
Gen Z.
In my motherly energy, I'm like, she's
You put your glasses
she's
on.
in trouble. Like she's in trouble. I'm like, if she had to go to this part in her phone, like something bad's happened.
She's
like,
in jail. Her phone's cracked. She could only get to the H's in her contact list. Yeah.
Or maybe she couldn't tell her family she's hiding something.
Yeah.
And I'm just like in a hotel room in like Maine.
Yeah. You're like, fuck it.
And she's just like, hey.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just saw your new tour dates. Like, I have to come to your show. And I'm like, I would love for you to come to my show. And we're like randomly just like talking. And it like feels, I'm like, okay, do I have a new best friend?
Yeah.
And then she says, I say something and I'm like, well, yeah, my husband. She goes, because if people don't know that I'm married, like outside the Gigglers, no one knows I'm married.
Yeah.
So it's like, no one knows. So she goes, you're married? And she goes, how old are you?
dead, Hannah.
And I sense the tide shifting a little, and I'm starting to feel a little exposed.
She's like, sorry, the phone's breaking up. You're like, we're on FaceTime.
And I go, babe, I'm 34. And she goes, what? Like, you saw the light in her eyes. Like, she literally.
Hannah.
Like, but I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't lie to her.
Right,
like, it's not my
right.
fault I give young energy.
Yeah, you're like, sorry for
And she looks
aging.
at me, and there's like an awkward silence.
Yeah, she's
and
like,
I'm just like, honestly, I felt like I disappointed her. Like, I didn't know what.
Yeah.
And she just goes, dead ass, I thought you were 27. I said, first of all, don't say dead ass to me again. And she goes, I thought you were 27. And I
you're
go,
like, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
I go, what did we say about using bad words? It is past your curfew, babe. So for a second, I'm like, wait, that's amazing. She thought I was 27.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
then,
honestly, and you can end the year.
In my heart
you
of
can
hearts,
end
I
the
am.
year on a high.
But she goes, I literally thought you were 27. And I'm like, that explains why she's been texting me to like hang out all the time.
Yeah.
And she's like young,
Yeah.
like younger than 27.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, yeah. And then the conversation kind of faded a little. And she's like, okay, like talk to you later. And I'm like, she's not going to text me.
She's like, hope you remember all your meds today. Bye.
She's like, have fun at water aerobics.
She's like, I'll share your content with my grandma. She'll probably like it
She's
too.
like, good luck with having Jello for dessert. So anyway, I was like literally cool for a second. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it, and then I fucked it up. But this is the thing: do we start lying about our age when young people want to hang out with us?
No.
Well, yeah.
If anything, we go older.
We go
That is not something
But there
I
was
want to get involved
this
in.
moment where she literally was like, ew. And then she also was like, you're older than the oldest guy I've ever hooked up with. And I was like, wait till I tell you about my husband. Wait till you see my husband. So then I get off the call and I felt like, because like we are getting older and I don't talk about
Yeah.
it a lot. And like, I love getting older.
Yeah.
No. But like having a young person gag at you just for being you was like a little disheartening.
No, not to take it on like a serious note, but like when women get married and have children, you are looked at completely different by every single person in the world. Like all of my mom friends all went through identity crises, if not still going through it. Like, sorry, it really, like, no matter what, you're just your mom. Your
Yeah.
mom, your wife, ew, you're like disregarded. Like
Well,
it changes your
I
whole
don't tell
brand.
people I'm married, one, to protect the brand.
Yeah.
And two, because it's kind of a social experiment to see like how they treat me.
Yes.
And then once I tell them I'm married, they always go, you don't seem like you're married. But that's also funny. It's like, so what do married people seem like?
Yeah. Well, we don't make.
Pussy jokes on stage?
Well, we don't make like our significant others ever our personality. Like
Yeah.
you've never posted, but even before you got married, you never posted a boyfriend. I never posted a boyfriend on
Yeah.
Instagram. Like even when I had one, like it's not. We're just like a little bit different. I feel like in that. So like we decenter men,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean we don't want to have sex with them.
Yeah.
You know, like
Actually, there was, oh shoot, I forget what video it was, but it was similar to my like opening Netflix joke where I was like, I'm not afraid of aging. Like I can't wait till I age that I'm unkidnappable.
Yeah.
Like how freeing that like you walk down the street and you know no man is gonna try to like
yeah.
tie you up and put you in a van.
Mhm.
And some lady was like, I can't wait to get older. You're telling me men won't want to have sex with me? Like, sounds like a fucking dream.
Yeah.
Like, don't tempt me with a good time.
Sounds like a quiet night.
It sounds like a quiet, easy life. So it's like decentering also the idea of like that getting older means that like people don't. It's good if people don't want to hang out with you. is what we're
I love
saying.
it. It's like I'm so happy to get to this point in my life.
Well, in your 20s, you can't get out of plans. Like, I have
Yeah.
to say, like, I'm, like, violently ill or, like, have a migraine. Where in my 30s, I could just be like, I'm 30.
Sorry, no.
I'm 34. I can't go out.
No, I literally, my girlfriend asked me to hang out like with her husband like 2 weeks ago. And I literally texted her back and I'm like, Katie, I'm so sorry. I have to sleep. And she's like, no, say no more. She's like, no, take a night and sleep.
Well,
I'm
that's
like,
the
I
problem,
can't.
too. When we're touring, like, or just existing, I have only so much time in New York
Yeah.
City. I'm like, oh, I have to see my family.
Yeah. It's not even about balancing a social life anymore. It's like, sorry, I have to call my mother. I
have to
haven't
kiss
talked
my
to her.
cat.
Wait, I have another gripe with the younger generations. And this isn't even Gen Z. It's the ones below
the
that.
alphas.
I don't ever want to get mixed up with them ever. So the worst thing that can ever happen on your TikTok algorithm is when it gets into this weird, funky algorithm where all the videos, you have to read them.
Oh.
No, it's the worst.
Especially for you.
It's like a girl. It's like a girl like dancing, and then it's all these white letters, and I'm like, oh, where do I even start? But I kept getting the same one like over and over, and these girls were young, and it would start out like, if you told me you cheated on if my best friend told me she cheated on her boyfriend, he would be my next call, but y'all ain't ready for that conversation. And I'm like, I had to like reread it because I'm like, I don't even.
Saying she would take the boy's side?
So then I like keep getting them and like written in different ways. And I'm like looking in the comments.
Now it's a sign. Like now you're like,
I'm like, wait a minute. What are you idiots saying?
You're like, carry the one.
So basically, Gen Alpha is saying that like they have this like really random morality, like superiority complex.
Okay.
But they're basically saying that if your best friend cheats on her boyfriend and she tells you and you don't tell on her and you remain her friend, like you're a bad person. Yes.
Okay, first of all, when a woman cheats on a man, there's a reason.
Totally.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
When a man cheats on a woman, that was him having an impulsive, fucked up mistake.
Sure.
And you can never trust him again.
No.
Those are two very different situations.
Hannah, you could call me and say, I've just murdered exactly 1, 2, 8 people. And I would literally say your best friend for life. Like, what?
No, but I would be like, what did they do to you? Just tell me. And they could literally be like, oh, they like honked at me when I was walking across the street.
And I'd be like, kill that guy. Kill that fucking guy. Like, I'm so shocked. And then obviously because like I got looked through the comments, then I started getting more videos about it, and it was all millennials being like, you guys are fucked.
Also, it's not cheating when you're 13.
Well, that was the other thing I was gonna say. You guys are like in college. Also, cheating on your boyfriend when you're 22, like, oh, get a fucking grip.
College
like, who cares?
is like everyone comes in with a like hometown boyfriend or girlfriend, and then you cheat on them, and then you learn that you aren't in love with them and gonna marry them.
Right. Obviously, if we're talking about like people are married, you're having full on affair, like that is like a completely different situation. But in your like early 20s, I just couldn't imagine my friend calling me and saying anything and me calling her boyfriend.
What I've learned,
or like me acting like I'm better than her.
What I've learned is I don't take action when it comes to other people's relationships. I'll ask questions, I'll talk it through, I'll be a soundboard for them. But like, you don't know what's going on.
I can vouch for you.
Thank you. You don't know what is going on behind closed doors.
As a friend,
thank you.
As your friend, where you helped me through like so many relationships, I've never known your actual feeling toward any man that I've dated, unless I really, really was like, give me like your deepest feeling about this person. But you're so right. You're very like inquisitive, and you're like, and do you think that sounds normal? Like you're very like a teacher would do it.
Well, the truth is you can't tell someone how they should feel. And then also I don't know how you should feel.
Right.
Like, so I'm actually also trying to get more information about it to be like, do I have enough evidence to support my hypothesis? You know what I mean? Like, I have a hypothesis.
I have just like a moment that I get like is burnt in my brain, and I don't even know what we were talking about, but I remember we were sitting in a car.
All our memories are in a car.
And you looked at me and you go, and do you think that's normal? Like, it was such an obvious question.
Well, you know when your friend starts asking you crazy shit that you have to be like, whoa,
and you're like,
how did we get here?
This is a little bit too in the weeds.
But that's also like, you can't force someone to think a type of way. You want to make them feel like it's their decision. That's how I deal with men.
Also, if I'm 19 years old and my best friend calls me and she's like, I cheated on my boyfriend last night, first I'm getting all of the tea. Yeah. Like, what?
Yeah.
So these kids can't even gossip.
Did you have fun? Like, where'd
you meet him? What happened? Like, what?
What was the move?
Insane. The kids are insane these days.
Well, they're also saying the kids aren't having sex, so no one's cheating on anyone. What is it? Holding hands?
Well, they're gonna have no friends either.
Yeah. What? It's like, okay, do you want to fuck him? I don't think you should ever talk to your best friend's boyfriend unless it's necessary.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting evidence, unless you're like prying, unless you're stuck in a third wheel situation.
I'm trying to think if me and Des have ever had a one-on-one convo.
You like just got each other's numbers, but you guys are.
We just met.
You're
We're
like,
so
you're too powerful together. Like your energies are too similar.
We're so Scorpio that I was like leaving Hannah's thing and I was walking past Des and like said hi or said bye. And then I was like, oh, I should hug Des. But we both were like, should we hug?
You both were like not about the hug. And
we're like, okay.
It was making me laugh so much because you were my two prickly, grumpy babies. And I just wanted to squeeze you both.
And we sat next to each other.
The whole time?
In like
Did
the
you feel
same
like you were watching your daughter?
In the same position. No, well, it was so funny because people would come in and they'd be like, oh, Hannah's husband, Des. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm with her like probably the same amount, if not more. I'm her partner. Like I was being introduced as your your podcast partner. And I was like, it's more than that.
It's life partner.
You could just say partner.
Husband, life partner.
You don't need to put podcast in there. This is her husband, but I'm her
Also,
partner.
Just podcast. That's like fucked up. That's so fucked up. Okay. Okay. Also, did you see what my friend Hailey Bieber posted?
No.
She posted crazy nails.
I didn't see it.
Like,
what were they?
Everyone was different colors. I think there was
so
a
you
fish
guys.
involved.
It's so you guys.
But I'm like worried for our nation. Like I think it's a recession indicator that Hailey Bieber is going nuts on the nails. I mean, I also don't want her to like enable me like that. Like don't open up the floodgates because then I'll start getting like crazy. This was me trying to be restrained. Also, I need to get my nails done. They've grown out.
Well,
like when Hailey does something, I feel like everyone does it. So do you think all the girls are gonna go nutso now with like 3D nails?
I mean, I think like nail art has been like having a moment for a while.
Yeah.
I think it is like such a fun, like easy way to express yourself. But for me personally, like I can see something just so much before I'm like, oh, see ya.
Yeah.
And like when things are super busy and you're looking down, like then it makes my
You hate a pattern.
I hate a pattern. Like your sweater right now is like actually making me nauseous. Like, what in the Blu-ray DVD screensaver is this goddamn cardigan? I've been literally wanting to ask since we sat down, where did you find this cardigan?
It's vintage Missoni.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Can you apologize to Missoni?
No, because
It's not your favorite word.
no, I can't. I can't apologize to them.
I don't like patterns either unless it's a sweater.
This looks like if you put on 3D glasses, it would do something cool.
This looks like right when you're about to throw up what you see. This looks like third tequila shot when you start to fall. When a guy tries to kiss you and you don't know what he looks like, this is what you see.
Yeah.
So
What
anyway,
were we just saying?
we were
now?
talking about nails. Speaking of crazy shit though, have you seen Pluribus?
No.
Do you know what a pluribus is?
No.
Neither do I. It's
What
a new
is it?
show on
Oh.
HBO. It's like in the Severance spot.
Okay.
And it was by the Breaking Bad guy.
Okay.
Sorry, this is all like male stuff that I heard, like not on purpose, but I'm repeating it. It already is like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a really cool, like, I don't want to say sci-fi because I don't want to freak people out because it's about like normal people.
Okay.
But it's like a little apocalyptic. It's a little bit about like some disease that happens in the world and it changes everyone's perspective about things.
I've been watching the new Dakota Fanning show.
What is it?
It's on Peacock and it's called All Her Fault. And it's like 8
Oh.
episodes. It's like a mystery, like thriller, but it's really good. The girl from Succession's in it.
Oh, cool. I love
very
her.
good.
And I love Dakota.
No, I love Dakota.
No, she's everything.
People don't talk about, like, she's been famous her whole life. People don't talk about how hard it is
To be famous with bangs. People can't even see your face and you're
Well,
famous. Like, that's
that.
iconic.
But to, like, have that long of a career. Like,
Yeah.
she's been working consistently
Yeah.
since she was, like, 6.
Yeah.
And her sister.
Yeah. Who's your sister?
Her sister is Elle Fanning. And she's in like all different. I'm a big Fanning sisters fan.
Dakota sister is not Elle Fanning.
Yes.
Dakota Fanning is Elle Fanning's sister. They're different people.
Yeah, they're sisters. Dakota Fanning and Elle Fanning are sisters.
Yeah, but Dakota Johnson is who you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Dakota Fanning.
We've been talking about the wrong Dakota the whole time.
No, you have.
What? I was talking about Dakota Johnson the whole time.
Yeah, you're stupid. I keep trying to.
I literally was
You can get on this pod. All you say is that I can't read, and everyone thinks I'm the dumb one. But in fact, you're sitting here with a laser pointer sweater, and you can't differentiate Dakotas.
I do have to say to defend you, you are dumb. But then sometimes you say shit that's so smart, it like freaks me out.
And that's my superpower.
Just when I like
Yeah, just when you think you've got me figured out, I hit you with some type of SAT word
lost or something, and I'm like, okay, she's fucking knows what's going on. She's just pretending. Okay, sorry. I was like, I guess Dakota Johnson's been around a long time. Well, Dakota Johnson.
That's why you were like, what are you talking about?
Do you know Dakota Johnson is related to The Rock Johnson?
No way.
I was just kidding. But no, Dakota Fanning,
Yeah.
she took a break.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, recommend it for everyone. I wonder why, and I'm so happy she's back, like a Hillary Duff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, like her and Hillary Duff, they've never been like in the media. Like they're drug addicts. They're
No.
they're
They do
out
that
all
behind
night.
the scenes. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
they've had very good reputations.
It is cool though to be like, I'm gonna take a break, and then whenever you feel like it, be like, okay, I'm gonna go be a Hollywood star.
Yeah, again.
But like
that's just like talent. She has talent.
Dakota Fanning was like a freak genius. Do you remember War of the Worlds?
You didn't even know who she was 2 seconds ago. Now you're gonna quiz me on the world, whatever.
Wait, she has bangs, so that's why I got away with that comment.
They both did, yeah.
They both have bangs.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyhow.
Well, speaking of bangs.
Wait, I didn't even say what I was gonna say about them because we got into this whole tangent. Oh my God, Hannah, you always do this. Okay, Dakota and Elle Fanning did like one of those Vanity Fair lie detector things, and I just feel like we have to do one of those.
No, like any buddy comedy that we haven't done seems like an attack on us.
Yeah, like we have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. It could be like a Hannah and Paige try new things, and it's just lie detectors.
And it's just us asking the most, what's your social security number?
You know, we just ask each other like stupid questions. Like, did you really like my outfit that time that you said that you did?
Well, we know what the answer is.
And you like
to
show
that.
me a picture. Like, it's just like funny things that you want to know from your friend that
Wait, can
they'll
you just
never
buy
say.
a lie detector?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like I know a guy.
I'm sure there's some girlfriend somewhere that has looked into it and has been like, you know what?
Oh my God. Okay, so I had a moment, and I was like in the city, and I was like, I want to bring back my street interviews for one night with the boys. And you know what question I asked them? Have you ever gone through a girl's phone?
Phenomenal question.
Isn't that crazy? Because like I've never been around a guy, and I'm like, they're not going through my phone. Like for some reason, I'm like, they don't know how to.
Yeah.
But the men, I got a wide variety of answers. A lot of them were like, no, I don't know how to open a phone. And then some were like, yeah, but girls are smart. They're not just leaving their texts that obvious.
Way smarter.
One guy was like, this girl had it in her Gmail, and then it was a whole thing.
Well, guys would never go in it first because they would never want that coming back onto them where then you could go in theirs. They're not that stupid. They're not even opening that can of worms. Yeah. They're not even broaching the subject.
That's like Lily Allen when she was like, I looked at a photo and the way you took it back from me, I knew you cheated on me. Like that's the most girl shit ever.
Yeah, girls go by pure vibes and aura.
When you looked at his phone, he took it back, the technique and the rushing.
I've seen profile pictures and been like, it's her. And been like spot on. I'm like, yeah, and that's exactly his type. It's crazy.
I've been listening to the Lily album.
Wait, have you ever gone through a phone?
This is so embarrassing. I've never gone through a phone.
It's not embarrassing. That's probably like the right way to be. You
Two types of girls. Girls who like get off on going through a phone versus
yeah.
I did have one guy back in
you
the day.
You like respect privacy. Where
I don't
like
respect privacy. I just respect like
where like if you're dating me, sorry, you live in Russia. It's my rules. There's zero privacy. Any money you make has to go immediately to me. And, like,
early on with Des, like our second time hanging out, this is so, not to age him, but like he showed me the New York Times crossword puzzle on his phone. And he was like getting all of them. I'm like, how do you know all these 80s references? And he's like, I do. So like then he would every like couple hours, if we're on the phone, he would give me his phone to play the New York Times game because it was a subscription model. I was gonna pay $6 a month for a game that I wasn't good at.
Right.
So like early on in a relationship, I always had his phone, and there's something like hot about that.
Yeah.
And there's something hot about like not. I think it's because like you kind of like the drama a little more than me.
A little. I love it. I thrive on
like,
it.
I really want to be like
I go
trust
looking for
him.
problems.
I did have a guy that I did think had a drug addiction. So
I could have figured it out for you.
I knew when his phone would go off late at night, it was his drug dealer. So then I just looked at him. I was like, "Is your drug dealer calling you?" Like I didn't even look at it, and he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay," but I need to go through his phone because no girl's calling him at 2 p.m. He was passed out high. Like.
I've cracked iPhones, I've cracked iPads, I've gotten computer passwords, I've blocked people from other people's phone. Like I've done it all. And do you want to know one thing I'll say? I don't regret a single second of it.
This is my question. After you see something you didn't want to see,
Yeah.
how quickly do you address it, or do you even address it?
Totally situational. It all depends. Really what's going through my mind
It's like a TED Talk,
at
by the
that
way.
point is like you are a witch. You knew exactly what you were coming to look for. You knew it was there. You just needed the evidence. I'd love to be someone that's like super strategic. I haven't even done it in so
But as
many
in, like,
years.
do you see it and then you go, okay, we're broken up?
It depends on what it is. It depends on my menstruation week. Like there's so
My
many
self-esteem.
factors. I wish I could be someone that could like sit in it and be like, let me plan how I'm like broaching this.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I'm one of those people that's like found it, screenshotting it from like my own phone or sending it to myself, and then immediately being like,
Do you have something to tell me?
yeah, I'll fucking kill you.
Or doing the whole, like, do you
Yeah.
want to tell me something?
Yeah.
And he's like, how'd you find out? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm very open. I went through your phone, you dumb motherfucker. And I'll go through it again. My favorite thing though would be when men would be like, "You don't respect my privacy." I'm like, "And you don't respect my vagina." Like, what are we talking about here? What are you, the FBI? And I'm leaking your data. Shut up. No, I don't respect your privacy.
No, it's basically saying you don't
No.
respect me cheating. And it's like, yeah, I don't respect you cheating.
Yeah, and be better at it. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Not to be all like, oh, but I feel like the second I feel like I need to look at his phone, it's over.
Yeah. But I love the adrenaline.
My favorite story you ever told was how you say when you look through a guy's phone,
I have to shit myself.
you have to shit yourself. Because we were talking about laxative.
I have to do it in a
I was
bathroom.
like, stand-up comedy is a laxative, running's a laxative, and you're like going through someone's phone, you have to do it on the toilet.
You have to.
Your body just,
No,
your
it is-
body thinks there's a lion chasing you and it needs to reject all your innards.
If I could give one piece of advice,
If you're constipated, go through a guy's phone.
and yeah, go through a man's phone, but make sure you're doing it in a bathroom.
I was thinking how back in the day, guys got in trouble a lot, or girls, with Facebook messaging. Because people would leave their they wouldn't log out. So if you go on your computer,
Yeah.
their page could be up. So people got in trouble with Facebook messaging a lot.
Yes. I've caught someone on Facebook messaging.
Yeah. But then nowadays, Instagram is fucking
Well, you know what my
crazy.
favorite used to be, and Instagram took it away? You could see like the
What people liked?
Yeah. I could have solved multiple murders.
A man took that down.
Yeah.
A man at Meta
Mm-hmm.
was like, hey, this isn't working
That
out for
like
me anymore.
kept my life going
You
for
know,
a
the
while
women
in college.
in Meta were fighting for that to stay. That was crazy.
That was my favorite feature of all time.
That's why you weren't going to classes. You were just refreshing to see his activities
Yeah.
and see his moves. Also, are guys fucking stupid?
Yes. I mean, what?
Also, if your man ever commented a fire emoji, I don't care if he was single. If he's commenting fire emojis on girls' photos that have like over 300,000 followers based on their hotness, I don't trust him.
You know what's funny is I've actually never dealt with this, I feel like, because I feel like we were a little bit too old, maybe. Like, I've never dealt with a boyfriend that's followed, like, a bunch of, like, Instagram models or, like, even, like, a lot of girls in general. But I feel like my TikTok, I get a lot of girls being like, it's embarrassing. Guys don't see it. Guys don't get what we're saying when we say, like, unfollow these girls or you're liking these girls' pictures, how, like, it's so embarrassing for us. And that I would not be able to deal with because it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because it tells, like, other girls, he's saying, like, yeah, I could be persuaded at any time.
Yeah. I think with the TikTok feed, I was laughing, though. Like, I'd rather a guy fully have just, like, boobs all over his algorithm than him having just, like, alpha male red pill type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like
you're a high value man. Like, a phrase like that.
Like, if it's all of that,
Yeah.
I'm like, I need a guy to have some boobs on the Explore page just that they know that
Just
he's
to know they're alive.
Just to
know the blood.
100%.
Just know they don't need
like,
medical
people get mad,
attention.
like, oh, there's, like, a hot girl. I'm like, yeah, TikTok knows he's straight. Like, that's all I want.
Yeah, I want that and, like, some sports bullshit.
Yeah, I just want, like, a man talking about
that and, like, Stephen A. Smith's voice somewhere.
just
I'm like,
Stephen A.
all good.
Smith.
We're good. You're straight. I'm happy. Perfect.
Yeah, because it's the thing. If you tell them not to occasionally stop at like, we've all had weirder things on our algorithms, like vacuum shit, just because you watched it an extra, like, 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So, like, don't get mad at that. What do you want him to watch?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I want him
Actually
to
stare into the fucking ceiling.
I want him to read more.
I listened to all of Lily Allen's album on the plane. And it's such a different experience when you're, like, in your headphones, just sitting in it. Holy shit, that's an incredible album. And I've never been cheated on.
And you felt, did you feel like justice? You've never been cheated on?
Not that
That's
I
a
know
whole
of.
separate thing.
I know. Not that I know
That's
of.
why you're so trusting. That's why you're so caring. And you believe that everyone has a good side.
No, I know. That wasn't my trauma for this lifetime.
It wasn't your cross
so
to
true.
bear.
It wasn't my cross to bear. They were like, you're good. And the
okay. Well, it seems as though I was a fucked up person in my last life.
You go, I don't relate to you, no. But the Lily Allen stuff, it's more, I like that every song was, like, different. I love that she had a perspective.
How many songs in her album?
It's like 14 and they're all good.
Wow. Is she our age? How old is she?
Which age are we talking? Me when I'm 27?
No, like our
I think she's 40.
biological age.
I think she's 40.
Oh, okay.
But again, what I love about her too is she just was like, I'm gonna just be a it girl right now.
Yeah, she's like, I'm coming back and I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna be famous again.
It just shows you one day you could literally not be doing what you love, and the next day you can be. And by what you love, it's just singing about men who hurt you.
Life takes twists and turns.
Exactly.
So remember when I was like, I want a picture for over my bed, but I just want, like, a giggler.
Yes.
I got tagged in 8 million things. I couldn't go through all of them. First of all, there's so many talented gigglers. So I'm looking through all this stuff. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and I keep getting tagged in this one TikTok. So I, like, click it, and this girl, her name is Sophia. I'll put the picture in the newsletter and I'll put it on Giggly Squad and tag her so you guys can, like, look at her other art. It's perfect. She painted a girl with brown hair, like, laying in a bed, and it's, like, blues and whites. I bought it. She mailed it to me, and I hung it up, and it's in my apartment, and
That's
women in
the
STEM.
arts and the STEM.
Yeah, women in STEM.
That's amazing. You guys, within the giggler community,
Wait.
we can do anything.
This is also the craziest thing.
What?
Then I'm on a flight, and my flight attendant was, like, friends with her sister. The gigglers are all connected, and they're all over the world, and it's scary.
They're all over the world, but they also feel like it's just 8 girls.
No, literally. She's like, you know Sophia?
know
And
each
I'm like, who? Of course.
So Alec Colbert, who I'm on the road with, just keeps making fun of, like, how the gigglers say hi to me.
Yeah.
How, like, it's not that they're not excited. They just, like, look, they know me.
Yeah.
They're used to me. Was in the
Like,
airport.
yeah.
They're just like, hey, Hannah, what's up? And Allie's like, I can't tell if you know them or you don't. And I'm like, well, I don't not.
Right.
Like, I know who's a giggler and who's not.
Yeah.
And how the gigglers are just like, hey, Han.
No, I was in the Toronto airport the other day, and this one girl was like walking by me, and she was like, her flight had just gotten canceled to United States, and she was going on a bachelorette party. And she was like, my flight got canceled and I can't go on my friend's bachelorette. And in my head, every giggler is my friend. I'm like, oh my God, you're so lucky. And I was like, I'm sorry. I did not mean
She's my sister.
I was like, I'm sure she's lovely. I'm sure you're looking forward to this trip.
That was also just you in your 30s. Like, any idea of a cancellation gets my heart fluttering.
I was like, so you're getting in an Uber to go back to your own apartment to get in the bed? Like, that's a dream. No, but then I FaceTime. Then I like felt bad internally, and I was like, well, why don't you FaceTime your friend? And then we chatted.
And now you're on The Bachelorette.
Yeah, but that's my dream, is to not have to go.
I saw this on TikTok. They say millennials, when we're making a big purchase, we pull out the laptop.
Yeah.
So
Even when I actually have to write a bit, like an important email.
to write an email. Wait.
See, I've gotten more used to like buying flights on my phone, like because you have your app. So like I don't pull out my computer for like flights anymore.
But if it's a lot of flights, I do it on the computer. But one I'll do on my phone.
Yes, but if I have to write like, okay, like earlier today I had to write an email to my lawyer, and I was like, I can't do it on my phone. I have to get my computer. Like I have to like sit down and type it.
But I also feel like it's a flex sometimes with work stuff when I write like really quick emails on my phone, because it makes it seem like I'm running to meetings. Like in between meetings, I'm not available. Like,
well, have you heard that thing where it's like the most successful people respond
to emails the fastest
immediately?
That's me. I respond immediately.
You really do.
I do. But like not well, but I'm responding.
See, I'm so picky and choosy. Like there are some emails where like I'm immediately responding, and then there's other ones where I'm like,
well, I respond, and then it sits, and eventually they're like, does Paige have anything to say about this? And I go, you don't speak directly to her, I will speak to her. And then I
actually have on my to-do list written down for when I saw you today is ask you about a particular email. Then I'm like, Hannah will know. Okay.
I just go on the sidebar. Wait, Grace, when you make big purchases, do you do it on your computer? Yeah, I do like that. But Grace is millennial coded.
Chris, do you?
Yeah.
You do it on your computer?
I'm taking it out to write an email, yeah.
You're a little millennial coded too. Honestly, you guys have been hanging with us too
They've been hanging out. They've lost their edge.
Chris is going to come in with like a cane. He's like, these kids, they're so loud.
Oh, God.
Anywho.
I have one cat-related story.
Okay. That wasn't even the funny part, guys. Stay professional, you Gen Z.
Okay, do you remember we talked about how if you left the door open, your cat wouldn't run out?
Okay, of like the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you just saying that?
Do I remember it? Not really.
I think like 3 weeks ago we talked about it.
Okay.
And then last week, it was super windy at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I wake up in the morning and Butter's normally like cuddled warm, like on my shoulder, and she's nowhere to be found. And I'm like, that's weird. But I'm herkle-dirkling and scrolling.
Yep.
Eventually I get up and I walk out into the living room, and there's like this wind. And I realized one of the doors flew open into the backyard. So it was wide open with just winds coming through. So I immediately had that moment where I'm like, oh my God, I have to cancel Pilates. I lost my cat.
Yeah.
And then
like downstairs, like where?
Upstairs.
Okay.
And I was like, oh. Then it reminded me of that conversation where you were like, cats are not dumb enough to just go outside. And I go, there's no way, Butter. But it was open all night.
Yeah.
All night. So then I go, let me just, before I freak out.
Yeah.
Let's go
to her
source.
Yeah.
We're going to go.
Let's make an appointment with Butter. Let's see if she's available right now.
When in doubt, you look under the bed.
Yeah.
So I look under the bed. She's literally in the corner looking at me like, Mom, shut that
the door is open.
You're freaking me the fuck out.
I knew you couldn't be a homeowner. You literally suck at it. The door has been open all night.
She's like, I'm not fixing it, but I don't want to be anywhere near that. So anyway, Butter didn't run away, which shows she loves me or she's just smart. She's just smart.
No, Daphne, like, I'll open my door and I'll have it open for, like, an extended period of time because I'm, like, bringing in packages or, like, whatever. And she'll just stand there and, like, peek out and be like, ew. Like, you guys live disgusting out there.
There
like,
is a New York City culture, though, where some people let their cats occasionally go into the hallways in an apartment complex, which I've dabbled in. Every now and then I'll be like, Butter. And I let her go out and then she runs in. And there are other cats. But I don't know if they're ready to be. It's very Love is Blind. Like, it stays behind the door.
I don't trust that.
Well, Daphne's still recovering from the summer. And all the kittens she met.
The part of having a cat is that you don't have to deal with what dog people deal with, and that's people stopping and wanting to pet the dog, and then you have to have small talk with that person. I don't fucking think so. So if my dog's like roaming around the hallways and someone opens their door and they go in there, I'm not knocking on someone's door and being like, can I have my cat back?
Have you ever had someone get mad at you for kind of like petting their dog, even though their dog like jumped on you? Like, some people's dogs will come up to you, and then you'll be like, okay, and they'll be like, excuse me. And I'm like, but your dog is humping my leg.
Your dog's talking to me, and I'm actually, that's rude.
Your dog called me by name.
No, but I have.
It gets weird.
No, but I'm going to be honest. Like, if a dog comes up to me and, like, jumps on me, if I think that dog is ugly, I'm backing up. If I think that dog is cute, I'm getting down and also reciprocating. I don't have equal love for all dogs.
You go, if the dog is cute, I'm
so, like, if your dog jumps up on me and it's, like, bigger and ugly, I'm actually mad at you because I don't know you or your dog. So don't jump on me.
One thing I do like about dogs is some of them really make me laugh. Like, you know when they look silly?
Yeah.
And they're walking and they're just, like, goofy silly. And they have, like...
When they look human.
No, I don't like. That's scary.
Yeah.
But sometimes they have, like, ugly, like, very ugly dogs really make me laugh. And I feel bad because I'll start laughing at them. But I'm not, like, laughing in their face. It's more like a, like... appreciation for them
being ugly,
for them being so cute and happy.
Yeah, like sometimes. Yeah, I'm like,
you
don't even know you're ugly.
They don't know how they look.
That must be nice.
Oh God.
No, I can't talk about cats and dogs anymore because people get really upset.
Wait, no, but I think we
did offend some people.
We offended the dog.
No, I had a lot of girls in my DM being like, "Okay, but this is Samson," and I'm like, I don't care. You know, I don't give a shit.
It's funny because they think that you're still turnable. See, no one was messaging me about their dogs. We love all dogs and cats and animals and people. Okay, we love them all.
I'm schwitzing.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, I know what your sweater looks like. It's been driving me nuts the whole pod.
Wait, I know what it looks like too. What are you gonna say?
Who is that Halloween character? That's like the menace child. Don't they wear like blue and red stripe?
That, like, white
Chucky.
Chucky?
Can you?
Oh yeah, because I have red hair.
Can you Google the T-shirt that Chucky wears? Is it like red and purple? Yeah. Oh my God, it was literally driving me nuts.
And scene.
It's been a great week, gigglers. Better luck next time.
Also, side note, I'm going to Texas. 3 shows this weekend: Austin, Houston, Dallas.
So get with it.
Get with it. Love you. Bye.